Okay, good morning. Happy day. It is Thursday, going to BBLI today. And it's if you haven't been watching my vlogs a couple weeks ago, I mentioned that I'm a part of the Black Boardroom Leadership Institute, which is supported by the Leadership Orlando Economic Partnership. I believe those are like the two main. Anyways, we meet monthly, and once it's a 6-month program, and once we complete this 6-month program, we will be on a board. So it's like an honor to be a part of this this cohort, because they do cohorts, and it's a scholarship too, which is nice. So anyways, I'm gonna make my coffee though, because I don't like the coffee they provide us. And you know, I'm an espresso girly. I use this one, the purple pod, okay, and I'm gonna put it in my to-go cup. All right, y'all, this is I love Simple Modern. I'm also a Simple Modern girly. Like 3 of my like insulated cups are Simple Modern. No shade to Stanley, I'm just not Stanley at this time. You know, you might see me with a Stanley and then you see me with a Stanley. It is what it is, right? We can change our minds at any time, but I've been having Simple Modern and I really like them. I was gonna say something else though. Maybe I'll show you how I do my coffee. You wanna see that? I don't know. Okay. Anyways, what else was I gonna say with that? Yeah, so I know people ask like, how do I balance, because I still work my full-time job, right? So how do I balance working the full-time job and all of that? So BBLI is a monthly program. So we meet once a month for 6 months, and then it's a full day. So I take PTO, okay? So just putting that into perspective, I do have to take PTO so that I can do this. So that's real life, but I'm thankful that I get paid, right? While I'm doing these type of things to build my leadership skills, because that's really what it is. I forgot to put the brown sugar at the bottom. That is, so I finally realized I like coffee. What is it? Cafe latte? I think that's how I like my coffee. What? That's not coffee. Jamie's here telling. I'm so bad with coffee orders. It stresses me out. Guys, like when I go to like even any local coffee shop, they're like, oh, what do you want? And I'm like, I just want espresso. Like, as long as I have espresso. But I recently, a couple months ago, I went to brunch of all places, right? And I got coffee, well, espresso, but I saw somebody else had gotten, it looked really nice. And I was like, I want what she's having. And when I got it, I was like, oh my God, this is so good. So then I came home, I told Jamie, and he was like, maybe they put brown sugar in it. And I was like, you know what? You might be right. So I tried that, and I was like, this is what it tasted like. So normally I put the brown sugar. I should be wearing my mic because I don't know if you can hear me. Normally I put the brown sugar. Oh, and I'm making a mess. Normally I put the brown sugar first, and then I put the espresso. But because I'm recording and doing your normal routine is like, I'm gonna get used to it. But I stir it so that the sugar melts. And I do about 2 teaspoons of brown sugar. All right, and then I foam my milk. So I'm gonna do that. So I have this thingy to do the foam. I love doing the foam. So let me my foam milk. So we gonna do and I use whole milk. And I like this thing because it tells you like how much to put. So I'd be feeling like a real barista. Like honestly, I like how I make my coffee, like versus going places. Like I'm not even like, yeah, I prefer. That's why I was like, let me make my coffee to go so that I'm not worrying myself. Hello, this is Lesline editing, but I wanted to discuss the Gallup Strengths Finder test. I highly encourage you all to take it, look it up. I'll see if I can put a link in the description box for you. So the Gallup Strength Finder test, I took it actually at the beginning of this year with school, and now that I'm a part of Black Boardroom Leadership Institute, they wanted us to take it as well. But because I took it literally less than a year, I submitted those results because I haven't changed too much within this year, right? So anyways, I'm going to see, I be giving myself so much work, but I want to share with you all what my results are, because let me actually, do I have my book with me? Oh, I think, let me see. So because this is something I was even sharing it with my husband, because he serves in a leadership position as well. I was like, you should really consider, talking with your employer about getting this done for the people you work with. And he was actually like listening and paying attention. Because, sometimes you be telling people stuff and they just listen, but like they're not. Anyways, he was like, oh, this is actually like really insightful. So so it's called the Clifton Strengths, and it's in collaboration with Gallup. So my 5, right? And I think it's in order, if I'm not mistaken. If you've taken this already, let me know in the comments. But my 5 strengths are, and let me read what it tells you. So I have my report, okay? So it says, this report presents your 5 most dominant Clifton strengths revealed by your responses to the Clifton Strengths Assessment. Use this report to learn more about these strengths, how they uniquely show up in your life, and how you can use them to fulfill your potential. So my 5, drum roll. The first one is futuristic. The second is harmony. The third is achiever. The fourth is activator. And the 5th is significance. So again, mine are futuristic. I'm inspired by the future and what could be. I energize others with my vision of the future. Second is harmony. I look for consensus, which is true. I do not enjoy conflict, and I seek areas of agreement. Very true. The third, achiever. I work hard and possess a great deal of stamina. This is very true. I take immense satisfaction in being busy and productive. Yes, something that being busy is kind of not the best thing, but I achieve stuff. I'm a good executor, which that's a whole nother part of this. But my 4th one, activator. I make things happen by turning thoughts into action. You want to do things now rather than simply talk about them. It's one of my biggest pet peeves, just talking about things. Significance is my 5th one. You want to make a big impact. I do. You are independent and prioritize projects based on how much influence they will have on your organization or people around you. So those are my top 5. I highly encourage you, if you follow me here, if you're not subscribed already, make sure you're subscribed to my YouTube. I'm almost at 400 subscribers, but I highly, highly encourage you all to take this Clifton Strengths test just to help you position yourself as a better leader. And when I say position yourself as a better leader, this also, by knowing your strengths, you're decreasing your chances of burning yourself out because you understand what you're good at, right? And I also want to put this in your awareness. When you're answering these type of tests, answer them very, very honestly, like not what you want the results to be. Because I was thinking about that before I was sharing this with you guys. I was like, you know what? I wonder if people ever take these tests just to show like, oh, this is who I am, but it's not really who you are, if that makes sense. So anyways, I just wanted to insert that here, and let's continue the vlog. Okay, good morning, everyone. Happy Saturday. I love Saturdays. I don't know if it's because like Saturday was the day I was born. I was born October 12th, and that was the day I was born. But anyways, I just love Saturdays. It just feels so good. I was gonna say something. There was a reason I picked up this camera. Oh, so today I want to do a few things. We're gonna see if we can get these things done. I'm a brand ambassador for Roam Loud. Yay! I know last week I shared with you all I'm a brand ambassador for Creative Corner, and I'm also now a brand ambassador for Roam Loud. Roam Loud is an athleisure line. So if you are a active girly, I highly encourage you to check them out. It is a Black woman-owned company. You see how I'm just aligning with Black women? I just love that for me. Because Creative Corner as well is also Black women owned. We are here for that. So anyways, I got a cute dress from Roam Loud. It was gifted to me. And so I'm going to take some pics today and make a post today with me in this cute fit. I also want to wash my hair because tomorrow I'm going to take a CPR class. Oh, I didn't tell you guys. I don't know if I said this yet. my preceptor officially signed the dotted line. So I submitted my practicum form yesterday. When I tell you, y'all remember a few weeks ago, and I'm actually really glad I've been documenting this, because to know like a few weeks ago I was like, I don't know, and to just see how it's literally all falling into place. My preceptor seems very, very sweet. I am looking forward to working alongside with her. So she signed the dotted line yesterday. I called the school and I made sure like they saw it, even though I could see that it's submitted. But me, I'm like, let me just triple check. Then I still so tomorrow I have to take a CPR class, because because part of the onboarding as a student is the same thing as if you're gonna get a new job. So yesterday I did my drug screening, I did lab work. So I did the titer yesterday for my varicella zoster, because I think I shared with you all yesterday or last week. I had chickenpox as a kid, so I do the titer instead of getting the vaccine. And then what else? I was gonna say something else, but yeah, CPR is tomorrow, and then I will, yeah. So being that I don't work in the hospital anymore, there's a lot of things, like I was spoiled, I realized, when I worked in the hospital. That was one of the pros about working in the hospital, is like, you have to have CPR, obviously, CPR, because you work in the hospital. You have to have your CPR, your basic life support done. You have to have your TB screen. You have to have your flu shot. You have to have all of these things, right? But now that I work from home, I don't have to have those things. So I will say this, like, it is a lot of work when you're coming back to school and doing all these things, but it's worth it. I'm connecting. I even had a call with somebody today that works with this mental health nonprofit locally to me, and it's like aligned really, really well with like what I'm doing. And there was just a really nice conversation. And during my devotion time too today, it was interesting because I was asking God to just continue to bring people in my life that want to support me, and remove the people that, just don't have my best interests, and just let them like disappear in the sense. That sounds weird, but like y'all that are spiritual, or you know what I'm trying to say. So that was like part of my prayer today. And so then to have this conversation, which was scheduled, but just to have this conversation with that person today, and she was like, it was just called on, like, this is what she said. She's like, it's just called on me to let you know, like, you're going in the right direction. Like that was God. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because when I tell you, and I've shared this with you all multiple times, but I be in my head, like, I don't have the experience, on paper as a mental health practitioner, right? And every time I tell that to people, and I'm proud of myself though, because I'll say this, I'm proud of myself that I'm saying it out loud, because even saying it out loud, sometimes I'm afraid to even say that out loud because I don't want to get judged. But I realize like I'm my worst judge, right? And if you share these things with people that want to see you win, they will pour into you and let you know, like, hey girl, maybe you shouldn't do that, or no. And different people from different areas of my life have all said, yeah, like even people I barely know are like, this becoming a psych NP is this just aligns with everything you've been building these past 3 years. So that, yeah, it was just nice to like do my devotion this morning. And then also with my devotion this morning, I was realizing like sometimes like your devotion, even with working out, like anything that is bettering yourself, that's a part of your daily routine, it doesn't always have to be like, oh my God, I had this big revelation. Or sometimes you don't even have to conceptualize what the word, like the Bible said, right? You don't have to fully conceptualize, but more so pay attention, like drop down into your body and like get out of here, right? So when I say stop conceptualizing, like stop trying to fully comprehend, but notice like in your body, how does it feel? Like that provides relief for me, because I'm somebody like I'd be like, because of the school in me, like me being an A student, I'm like, I gotta make sure I ace the test. But with life, it's not really about acing the test, right? It's like God wants us to feel good all of the time, right? So I noticed that in my devotion today. I wasn't really conceptualizing as much as more so I just knew I felt good, right? I felt good after doing the devotion. And it's like that mini high. I know that probably is a weird word to say when it comes to like reading the Bible and stuff, but it's like that mini high that I get after I spend time with God, right? And that was part of my prayer too the past couple of days, is like, I want to continue to crave spending time with God. Like, I don't want to dread it. I want to continue to crave it, right? And knowing that each day I start my day with God, my days will be better. Because even today I was like, I don't know, because I slept in. I didn't go to run club this morning, but then my friend was telling me that it was canceled because there was a 5K, so that kind of worked out. But before I knew that, I was like, I'm not going to go today because this week was the first week back to school. My son was sick day 3. Then it was just a lot this week. My preceptor signed the dotted line, so then I got to submit the form. Like, there was just a lot going on where I was like, I need a break. Like, I need to sleep in today. So we're going to we're going to get the pictures done for Rome Loud. We are going to maybe wash my hair, and I will see you guys in the next one. So I started doing flat twists on my hair for the first time. I've never flat twisted my hair until yesterday or 2 days ago. And I liked how it came out today. Lennox is saying hi. Today, I don't like how it looks, but we gonna wear this hair the way that it is. So some parts of it looked really cute yesterday. But anyways, I just want to share with you guys like how I get ready for, I'm not gonna call it a photo shoot because we're literally just gonna go in our neighborhood area and take these pictures really quick. But it's steps. Like, when you see the content, please know that it's steps that you need to take, and kids in the background running around and stuff. But yeah, we're gonna get this content done. But I just want to show y'all. I'm not really a fan of my hair. Hello. Violet says hi, but we're going to make it work. Mommy, I do like that it's more. It's just like, you see that it's not defined. I don't know if that's dead, like damaged.
Right, everybody.
But right here looks defined.
Today, it's so clappy.
But I do like that it's more down.
Solid.
Like, why did I just find out what flat twisting is? Can somebody tell me that? I just found out. Oh, maybe I should be flat twisting my hair if I want it to be down, right? All right.
What?
This is what we're gonna do. Yeah. All right. See you guys outside. Okay, so I got ready. So I'm excited to wear my mama necklace that I got from the mom friends. And then I'm wearing these earrings that I got from Amazon, glasses. The hair actually looks cute now. It didn't look cute before. And I brought the fam bams. Everybody's here. So we are on our trail. We're gonna walk a little further down to get some photos. And then I also wearing my socks. I don't know if you guys saw me post on Instagram. I also made I brought the short over here too, about like your sock height tells your age. So like, I'm wearing these socks. I don't know if you can see that well, but that means I'm 34. I'm not 34 yet, and no shade. Like, I can't wait to continue to get older and older, and hopefully God blesses me many more years. But I just think it's funny. Like, I think it's hilarious. So let's get these photos done.